Welcome to another episode of the Oxygen Not Included series, and good morning, dupes. So, first off, we need to get ourselves a new job to our good old Otto. Alright, Otto, so let's go ahead and bring you up to Rancher, which is amazing. We'll have to double check to see if he's still happy with that. But I really want to get... Yay. Oh, it went so fast. Look at him. Look at his little hat. Alright. So, did our priorities get... pause. I always think it's going to be P, but it's actually just the spacebar. Research, very high priority. Okay, good. Farm, ranch, good. So, let's see what we can do with this guy now that we have Otto. So we have a hatch. Capture this creature alive. Alright, let's see how this goes. We'll have to wait for Otto to use the restroom. Alright, well, let's bring this down a little bit there. So we're wrangling the hatch. Lots of rope. All the magic rope. And now he's in a bag. Okay. Can I click on the bagged hatch? We can sweep them. This hatch has been captured and is now safe to relocate. Okay. So, I don't really know how to release him. Let's take a look in... Would that be farming? I guess it would be. Food? Do we need a critter drop-off? I'm not sure. Can we just release the poor guy? He's gonna sweep it. Let's see what happens when we sweep it. What are you doing, Otto? He's getting some water. Alright, so he's doing some research, so I have done something wrong. Alright, good. I will figure that out real quick. Okay, so I could not find any, like, real informative videos. All I could find were people playing the update and the like. And I didn't really want to watch through their series to find a how-to. So, I am going to assume we need all the way up to this. Oh, let's go to ranching. So we're going to need that first. So we have the hatch in a bag, but I don't think I can do anything with it until I have the creature drop-off, which I hope to God does not require plastic. Because we are so far from being able to do that. I've never dealt with it because you get the stuff for that like, way down here. So that's going to be a problem if that's what we need to be able to release that poor little guy. So let's move Otto back into... Does he have a heart here? He does not. Okay, so that doesn't count for making him happy. So let's go ahead and put him back as a farm hand for now. Mostly because we don't need him being angry at us. Let's go... There we go. Return back to our nice little place. He looks quite pleased with getting back his farmhand hat. Just good. Is very good. And then as he works as the rancher, we'll be putting on one of the girls, I think, wants to be a rancher, so we'll find whoever wants to be a rancher and get them into the farmhand position so that they can start leveling that up. Food shortage. So how is this going? So we now only have lice loaf, and after these guys are produced, we will go back to the mush bar. So it's going to be a bit before any of these are ready. So I'm going to wait for Ruby to get this guy finished and switch that over before I forget to do so. Alright, there we go. Got that finished up. The musher can hold quite a bit more than I realized. I also found out that we could probably put water into this area and it would be fine. Question is how much water is this when it's this spread out? I don't know. I do need to get that sorted though. If it's more than 3, which I don't think it would be. So we do need a door in to be able to get to the water pump, but we do need this moved. So let's get digging over here. My cat is so fat that she just jumped onto the couch and I felt it in the ground. Like there was a mini earthquake, but it was just my cat getting on the couch. You a chunk monk. She is so chunky. So what material is this? Sandstone. Let's go ahead and cancel that. We want a stronger material for the water container, which would be obsidian, igneous, granite. Granite would be a good one. Do we have a lot of that? Oh, we actually have a ton of that. Okay. Never mind. We'll definitely make it out of granite. Food shortage. We know. We're working on it. Oxygen is being produced. There's a whole lot of algae up here, even if they're not really taking the time to gather it. Silly dupes. How much do we have? Okay. So we're good there for a bit. My god. Because they're taking their sweet, sweet time on getting this stuff over here built. So it's fine that we've got some backed up. So we've got a digger, a general, a farmer, a cooker, and a researcher. Okay. Real tempted to get another dupe. Let's see what we have. So it looks like maybe I could print bubbles. She can't do research, which is fine. She's got +3 to digging because of her mole hands. She's got good strength, construction, athletics. She doesn't have much in learning, but that's fine. She's interested in farming, building, and digging, so she's got a lot of options. I wish her stress response wasn't binge eating, but we can hopefully keep our stress down. That said, I just looked over and we actually have someone who's quite stressed, and that's Otto. Otto is very stressed. What's up with you? Why are you so stressed? He is stressed from his decor expectation. So the place isn't looking as nice as he'd like, but there's not much I can do about that right now. Mostly because there's other stuff I'd rather being researched right now. Once we can research that, I will definitely get some paintings up. At least I don't think I've done it yet. No. Something that'll help is having paintings all over in the building, especially in their bedrooms, because then they'll get a lot of stress relief when they sleep. Especially if they're being able to breathe, which they are. Most of the oxygen is in the bedroom and in this room, so that's good. We do seem to be having a problem with our carbon dioxide not having anywhere to go. Kind of a problem, that, at least right now. But I'm thinking that if we can get this area fixed up, I'll put a wall here, and we can dig out further down into this direction, so then we can kind of have it pulling down here until we're in a situation where we can deal with the carbon dioxide, because it's everywhere. As you can see, it's building up this layer down here, which is making it so we can't go any higher. There's also some pretty good oxygen in the bathroom, so lucky them. Let's get this dug out. Yeah, let's do that. And then hopefully that'll put a little bit of water over here, because I want to move the pump to this side. Let's get another tile built. The granite. So. I don't know if this is gonna be just too tall. This whole area might be full of water for a bit. If we're unlucky, it'll spill into this area after breaking this copper ore. We'll see. Good morning, dupes. Look at you go, Stinky. He's power throughing that. Power throughing. Because I English good. Alright, so he's about to go through, which is great. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a second water pump without deleting the other one. Burp. Yep. Sorry guys, you are going to get wet every time you get water. I don't know what to tell you. And then get this built up some. More with the granite. We're gonna want to make sure that we don't accidentally continue to make that granite. And start building up here. Oh, we can't. Is there enough water here? Okay, so let's go ahead. Get this to be a pretty good priority. So that we can delete this guy and start pushing the water that direction. Alright, so we've gotten a little bit of progress on pushing the water out. We've got this guy up to here. Ooh, let's disable that guy. We don't need it pumping water out into our floor right here. Alright, so we got that guy gone. Good. Now we need to build up granite like so. And then we can delete down into this and start digging out that area. Okay, research completed. Perfect. No, I don't need that. Let's get back to the agriculture. So, slow down a little bit. Where are we at? Creature drop off. Oh, thank God, it only needs that. Okay, so let's stick that here. Delete that. So, let's get that running pretty quick. Hopefully our little hatch is okay. I don't know if they like start starving while they're in there or what. And we'll see how this works. We may end up making a room down below where all of this stuff will be transferred for them to eat. I almost prefer to just start out that way. Yeah. Let's see, how is... okay. I was checking to see how the slime lung over here was. I don't really want the slime lung getting over... stupid water pump. Alright, we'll leave that for a second. And then we need a door. I guess we'll leave it for now, because we want to see how high that water gets. Because if it's over this two... I guess we can only allow out some water. Leave some of this up here. That might be the best plan. That might be the best plan. Alright. Let these guys get through the night while I decide what to do with my life. Alright, so we got some of our blueprints out. So this is kind of what I want this room to end up looking like, where the creature will be dropped off. This is how we're going to get this room built up. We have a liquid pump that I went ahead and deconstructed and moved up a level. So, who was our new person? Let's go into jobs. We want maybe an architect. Should we put Bubbles there? She's not very high level. Didn't somebody else say they want... excuse me. That they wanted to build? Oh, Bubbles is the new one. Okay. Silly me. I'm so used to having her in my colonies, so... let's look at you get your nice little hat. Yeah! And her little buns flop down. Oop. I like the pencil is like taped to her helm so she will not lose it. Which is good. So she's going to be getting, her priority is going to be getting this stuff built up. This stuff's almost completely built up, which is good. So we'll be ready to handle this once we get there. We're not quite in immediate need. We've got like 3 more little things of algae, so I can concentrate just for the next little bit on getting this creature stuff situated. Let's go maybe to medium speed. She'll also get this stuff built up, which would be nice. Thank you, Bubbles. Yay, look at Stinky go. Getting all this stuff dug up real fast. So quick. And then we have little Ellie, who's pretty good at pretty much everything. She's just running about. Why you do that to my water? Huh? Let's go ahead and deconstruct that wall until this one gets built. Because I don't want that water getting crushed. That's a bunch of water. Stinky! Don't suffocate! What are you doing suffocating for? go here. Come on. Go get some air. Alright, there you go. Good job. There you go. Get some air. Wow, I don't know why he was suffocating. Oh, I know why he was suffocating. He had no way to get out until that moment. He had dug himself, like, he'd gotten down and then dug out his way out. Okay. Hypothermia? Bubbles! Colonies need med bed. Okay. Alright. So, a med bed. Medical. How big are those? I think they're pretty big. Boop. So, I don't really want to put her over here because there's no oxygen. Seems like a bad plan. Don't really want to deconstruct the bed. But probably the best plan because she's the one it's her bed and she's going to be the one in the medical bed. So let's get that going. I don't know what happens when they have hypothermia. Their thought process have been slow to a crawl from extreme cold exposure. Her learning's down 5, tinkering, construction, cooking, all down, and she's got sneeziness. Contracted from extreme internal temperatures. Duration 1.5 cycles. So she's gonna be gone for like a day and a half. Because she was down here working in the water. As you can see, it's quite cold. Which I kind of call BS on because that water is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not cold. She should not be getting hypothermia from 70-degree weather. That's like t-shirt weather. What is this? Fine. Let's go ahead and see how long it takes for that bed to get deconstructed. Go ahead and do that first. Oh, she doesn't look too good. She doesn't look good at all. She's so sick. Look at her. Oh, she's so sad. There we go. Let's get a picture of that. Medical bed. There we go. Stick that in there. I don't know. Yeah, this won't count as a med bay because there needs to be like toilets and stuff. Hey, could you prioritize this? Please and thanks. Who's screaming and why? Alright, let's go ahead and get up there. Research is done. Is that all research? Oh, it is all research. I do believe I told you guys what I wanted to work on next. Was it automation? We have the creature place thing. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and... What is that? Creature lure. I don't really need any of these. Except for the incubator. But I think we'll just eat the eggs for now. So let's go ahead and get the automatic controls researched so that we can... does this have the Atmo sensor? No. Germ sensor. That's a... That was so amazing. I choked on my own spit. That's fantastic because we can make it so they can't leave the bathroom until they're clean. Ooh, that would be nice. But I'm looking for specifically the one that checks for atmosphere. Sanitation, hydro, so it's probably going to be in the ventilation then. Atmos sensor. Let's get that one done. Well, we probably need this stuff first. Yeah. I think you need like the cords and stuff that you get in that automation to run the Atmos sensor. So let's do that. It is tempting to get some of the interior stuff researched as well, but I think maybe getting oxygen in the base is a little more important than paintings. Just a little bit. Are these? Yeah, they're too wide because the beds are too wide. Alright. Oh. Bubbles, you ain't looking great. Where are you going? You should be healing. Shouldn't that be a higher priority? Priorities? Life support. Maintain algae trend. Okay. It doesn't look like there's one where I can say like, stay in bed. Alright, good. So hopefully she'll just do that when she needs and just get up to go to the bathroom and to eat. Being in the med bay, or just being in the bed helps a little bit, but it would work better if it was in a med bay. But we don't have those, so thank you. Is that Stinky? Thanks, Stinky. Man, he's got all the jobs under control. He's doing everything, which is fantastic. Let's real quick place the creature drop off there. The creature feeder maybe there. And then we will also put... Do we have the thing to clean them? Is that not in food? Is that in stations? Grooming station. Ooh, we have the farming station. Ah, there's so much I need to work on. Put that in the middle. Okay, good. We'll do that. And I really don't want to remove these guys, but let's go ahead and deconstruct that and deconstruct that. As a reminder for the next... Oh, are you alright? Oh, I think her sneezes are waking people up. Yeah, that's what those little white squares that just went around her, that would be her sneezing. And so, if it had been in the same room as other people, she would have woken them up. But, how you doing? You doing alright? Alright, so, ooh, they did that quick. Let's put this new station... farm station. Right there. Ooh, I am so glad that's too wide. But I've got to leave that here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.